What's up, folks? Kung Fu Grip here, and today I'm going to be going over some tips to help you improve your aim in Battlefield 3. So before we get started, I want to start with two terms. So the first term is going to be hip fire, and that's basically where you just fire your gun right from the hip without aiming down sight. And that gets us right into our second term that we're going to go over, which is aim down sight. That's where you hold down your right mouse button, which is the default key binding for this, and you fire your gun. Okay, so we've got hip fire, and aim down sight. So we're going to go ahead and go over three more terms here. The first one's going to be tap fire. The second one's going to be burst fire, and the third one's going to be mag dump. So here's an example of tap fire. So it's real controlled, 2 and 3 round bursts, and you get really good accuracy as a result of that. You're not putting as much lead down range. However, you are getting it to go in a much tighter, cone of fire. Second one's going to be burst fire. It's similar to burst fire, but instead of using 2 and 3 round bursts, you're using 5, 6, 7, and sometimes 8 round bursts. And the third one's going to be mag dump. And mag dump is where you basically just hold down the button. Now I'm going to go ahead and mag dump this gun again so that you can see kind of what its recoil pattern is. I want to find a clear spot on the wall so that you get a good representation of it. This is going to be me not doing anything to the mouse to try and compensate for the recoil. So you can see this is up and to the left. Which one of these that you use are going to be determined by your engagement distance with your enemy. So if they're further away, step back here, they're further away, you're going to want to use tap fire. If they're a little bit closer, you can get away with using some burst fire. And then if they're right up on you, you can just mag dump. If they're right up on you and they surprise you, you can just mag dump while you're using hip fire and moving around. So I would try to avoid, hip fire and mag dumping at any engagement distances that are further than about from me to this crate right here. If you do, the vast majority of your bullets are just going to fly around your enemy. You may get a couple lucky hits, but if they know what they're doing, they're going to wipe you out pretty quick. So just to review again, we've got hip fire, we have aim down sight, and then for the fire modes, you've got tap fire, you've got burst fire, and then whenever I get a full mag, we'll do a mag. Alright, and again, use these dependent upon your engagement distance with your enemies, and you'll improve your accuracy in Battlefield 3. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm Kung Fu, and I'm out.